I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on another spectacular video today. 65 Corvette Roadster. You say, well, how do you know it's a 65 Corvette Roadster? I don't. I just loved it, and I just do the reading here. But I do know this. There are a couple significant things on this that make this a little different than, say, maybe the other cars. And you might say to yourself, well, what could that possibly be? Well, I'll get into that in just a minute. I like to keep the mystery alive, all right? So Nassau Blue, do you love the color or do you love the color? Like, that is one great color. This car going down the road in this color is fabulous. Throw in the fact that it has a white interior as well and is a whole nother level up. The last piece that I think makes this whole car is the gold line tires. 1 year only, 65s, got gold lines, everything else after, red lines and things like that. And look at that, man. It just looks so cool. What car in the world has gold line tires on it? 65 Corvette. All right, so let's talk about some paint quality. You might want to take this to a car show. You're going to pull under the lights. People are going to come over and scrutinize you. See how you can read every word clearly in there? You want that. You want to make sure that they do that. If you're looking online at other cars, which would surprise me, but let's just say that you did, all right? Make them do that for you. Make them check this car over. Make them walk around the car with you. Come on up here and I'll show you some of the things that I'm talking about. For instance, you can buy these right here. You can buy those in plastic, and they're a lot less money. These are the real deal there. You could buy white wall tires, half the price of the gold lines. Throw in the fact that these are radials too, and the car drives so beautifully. 65 has four-wheel independent suspension, four-wheel disc brakes, a lot of the things that people don't know about on these cars, and that's what makes them so desirable. This is the first year for the four-wheel disc brakes. That's why a 65 is worth significantly more than, say, maybe a 64. Oh, sorry, I inadvertently tripped over the hardtop that comes with this car. Anyway, that was kind of cheesy, but you know what I'm saying. This is kind of cool because how often do you see a Corvette with the hardtop? It's got the setup right here, all for it. Here's the pins, everything you need. It changes the whole look of the car. So in the wintertime, if you want to put the hardtop on, you now have this cool looking coupe instead of just a convertible look. All right, come around the back of here. I'd like to talk about the styling of these cars because I thought they were just revolutionary, not evolutionary when you think about it. Here, it's a great tucked in look, looks powerful. If you look down the underneath of this car, look at our beautiful floor. You can see how nice it is underneath of there. Almost like a look is like a full chambered exhaust. And you get the call outs for Corvette, you got the great gas cap on the back. Exhaust tips like they're supposed to come out there, and a wonderful sound as you roll through the shifter. All right, so come on over here because you might want to go to a car show, all right? And you might need to know how all this stuff is and why it is and why you're getting what you're getting. Okay, so ignition shielding right here, on there, very nice, nicely polished. Correct intake manifold, valve covers, original exhaust manifolds, all nicely detailed in here, okay? Then a couple of things that are on here that you forget to ask about. Oh, does that car have power steering? Oh, does that car have power disc brakes? Well, you know what? Today's modern car does, and not all of these do. So here we do have power steering, okay, and power disc brakes. As we're getting a little older, like myself, we like to have those amenities or the accoutrements, that make for a much more pleasurable driving. And I think that's exactly what you're getting here. Throw in the fact that this is the matching numbers original engine in the car and the matching numbers transmission in the car too. You have investment grade all the way. Nassau Blue, white interior, all this good stuff in here. At a car show, this is really the car that's going to stand out. All right, so I just want to show how, first off, how easy it is to put the top up or down when you have this. But I also wanted to show you how much storage room is back here. Like, check all this out. This is all, look at that. Tons of room, right? A couple soft bags fit in there really nicely, all right? Look how great the white top looks, all right, when it goes on. Super easy to put on, super easy to put down. You know, if you go to work and you want to, I'm kind of hoping you do, take it to work, throw the top up so it doesn't get dirt inside, right? If you want to put it down real quick, hit the two latches from behind, pull this up, pull the handle, right? And then there. I didn't want to slam it, so I'll just come over here and close it like it's supposed to. Boom, that easy. All right, so come on in here where you're going to spend a significant amount of time. So little tiny stuff that makes for a great looking car. For instance, like color keyed seat belts, right? This right here is a real teak, real wood wheel. It's original style wheel in this car. You can see it's made of pieces all the way around. It's a pretty expensive option on there, right? This has a 5,500 RPM red line. all right? 160 mile an hour speedometer. All the gauges have been restored. It looks really nice in there. It has the original style AM, FM stereo in here too. What we do for a lot of people is we hide a digital sound system, maybe in the back right here behind the compartments. This way, if you want to, you can have satellite, Bluetooth, all that stuff. You can stream music from your phone, Pandora, whatever you want. And you still kind of leave the dash looking old school because it's such a great look here with the dual pods and what have you. The white interior with the blue carpets just looks fabulous. All right, so as we close up the video on this car, I forgot to mention something that I thought that was really important. First off, the top of the car is spectacular. We all agree on that. The interior is super, super fabulous. The wheels and tires are great, all that stuff. But this car drives really, really nice. And I think that one of the reasons why it drives so really nice is the part that you can't see is the underneath of the car. So on the lift, we have pictures of the car on the lift. You can go ahead and see those in there. The whole underneath is new. And that's really how a car starts to drive well, from the bottom up. Shiny cars with ugly bottoms don't drive well, right? They just don't. It's like being beautiful here, but maybe 900 pounds from here down. I don't know if that's a good analogy, but you know what I mean when I say that. Anyway, the underneath of the car is what makes this car drive so well, and I think that that's the part that we need to make sure that you understand, because that's where a lot of money is spent to get these cars to that place. Matching numbers, great color, great interior, awesome, awesome car. Call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go have some fun.
Hit it.